Hello, everyone, and how are you doing? I'm excited because out of my 365-day video challenge, a video a day challenge, this is the first interview I'm doing. And I picked no other than Tyler. Why did I pick Tyler? Because he's all the way from Seattle and he's a stand up comic. Tyler, introduce yourself. Who are you besides just Tyler?
Hi, I'm Tyler. Thank you so much, Morris. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me. This is so much fun. I'm so honored. I'm super excited. Oh, this is great. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm Tyler. I am 25 and I'm a stand-up comic over in Seattle, Washington. And yeah, I really like to entertain people. It's amazing. I like sharing a laugh. I like making people laugh. And yeah, I hope to make it into the entertainment business someday, the TV entertainment business.
Awesome. Awesome. Right?
Hmm.
25 years old, being coming want to become a stand-up comic. That's
Yeah,
amazing. And no,
thank
not
you.
comic as far as reading a comic book. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
standing up and reading a
yeah,
comic. No, you're not that kind of stand-up comic. You're a
yeah,
stand-up comedian.
yeah. Not the newspaper comic, not on a Sunday morning where, yeah, not that kind of comic, but different comic.
So I watched your Instagram posts. It was my time
Thank you.
this morning, right? Uh,
Uh-huh.
you know what? I only know actually I know three languages.
Mm.
I know good English and bad English.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know bad English. Yeah, my grammar's all
I'm
messed up.
fluent, yeah, and I know a little bit of French. It's
Mm.
well, it's French kissing. Every time I try it, I get tongue tied. So
That's pretty good. That's really, really good. I like that. You're really quick-witted. I love it. It's great. We need more people like that. It's good. I love it.
well, when you're a stand-up comic and when you're a comedian and you want to share jokes, you get a lot of people that'll spit things back at you, and you got to learn how to spit things right back at them with a
Mhm.
positive twist.
Mm,
Do I do it every time?
mm,
No.
Yeah.
Uh, you, Tyler, right?
Mm,
I've been watching your Instagram posts, seen you on stage numerous of times. You're putting yourself out there. So my questions to you. You're on stage numerous of times. They say public speaking, people would rather be in the casket than giving their own eulogy. And to be a stand-up comedian is far more intense than just regular public speaking.
mhm.
You get people want to ridicule you. They're going to laugh at you. The question is, are they laughing with me or against me? Like people take punches at you.
Yeah.
Why on earth do you want to be a stand-up comedian?
That's a really good question. That's a good question. I don't know. I really like well, I'm an artist in a way, so I really like doing art, and I think like being a stand-up comic is just getting up there and presenting a different art style, And then once you're up there, you get all the nerves. And I really like that for some strange reason. I don't know why I like it, and I guess I do. And then like I like sharing like different stories and different perspectives, and I like sharing it to the world. And then like also I like making people laugh, like I said earlier. I don't remember if I said that or not, but I like doing that. And then like getting to share a laugh is just amazing because then we get to have the same experience, and then we get to make new memories, and I really like that. It's really cool. And then that person, that's in the audience or whatever, or a comic that's with me, we can like make a new memory, and that'll be there, for a while. And it's a new memory. It's like, doing a podcast. You like where you and I, did a show on my show, and then we come back and we do a recall of like, oh, remember that time? It's so much fun. I like it. And so I don't know, I really like it. It's like some people do art and painting. Yeah, I like performing. I yeah.
Well, being a stand-up comedian here, depending how like there's some comedians they just have their certain set, and but you have to learn how to adapt. You have to learn how to flow with the crowd. Somebody will yell somebody, sorry, yell somebody. Hey, somebody! No, somebody will yell something.
Hey, how you doing?
Exactly.
Hey, look at me.
Who's picking that? Oh.
Oh, sorry, mom. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were at the show. Whoa. Okay.
So you have to learn how to adapt, and so it's not just like a play where you got a script and you memorize it. No, you got to be fluid. You got to be adaptable.
Mm,
And you said you create a lot of great memories, and I get that. And you get some bad memories, some awesome memories. And you said you
yep.
like making people laugh.
Mm.
Why do you want to like making people laugh?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't know. I guess it like makes me feel good, and then also I guess it makes the other person feel good. And then like, if I'm ever like having a really bad day or whatever, I can be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that one time I made that one person laugh, and that'll make me laugh because I heard the memory." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense." And so it makes me good. Now I'm happy. Yeah. And I
So
also like how you said adapting. I used to do improv, funny or not. I used to do that way before I used to do stand up. So I used to get all that wit knit and whatnot. I used to do that for 4 years. So I learned improv first, and then I do stand up. And
nice.
so yeah, so when I do stand up, I usually um I usually do crowd work. Do you know what that is? Where you get to like talk to people and use that, and you kind of improvise off of that, and you're ricocheting, bouncing off of that.
That's awesome. That is
Dude,
awesome.
you'd be good at improv. I'm just saying that right now. You'd be really good
I'm
at it.
actually doing my first improv session tomorrow night with a friend of mine.
Oh,
I mean, it's like I done with friends before, but never at a professional facility. So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm excited for that.
oh, you're a natural. I can tell you'll be such a natural. You gotta let me know how it goes because I want to
Absolutely.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it sounds like you're saying is the reason you do stand-up comedy because you see people laugh, and when you see them laugh, it makes you feel good. It makes you laugh inside to create that memory. So every time you think about it, you relive the moment. And when you relive the moment, you just can't help but go. You get lifted up. You feel higher. You feel better. You feel excited for the day.
Yeah.
So it sounds like that's one of the benefits that you get from being a stand-up comedian
Mm,
is stacking. 'Cause, life can be full of negative and bad news. And
mm-hmm.
one thing I talked about the other day about stacking, and stacking can be either positive or negative. So you wake up in the morning, it's like, I'd go to bed. I'm not going to bed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The coffee is all gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this terrible commute. You get to work and someone's like, hey, how you doing? You're like, ah.
Yeah.
Where with you, it sounds like, okay, get out of bed. Today is a new adventure, a new canvas where I can paint a great picture. Coffee is gone. Ah, that's okay. I can go say hi to my friend at the coffee drive-through place there.
Yeah.
Oh, traffic's pretty slow. That's okay. I get to listen to some comedy while on the radio. Get to work. Hey, Tyler, how you doing? I'm doing great.
Yeah, sounds about right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tell me a memorable moment that you did while doing a stand-up comedy.
Mm. A memorable moment. That's a good one. I have a lot. I don't know. I really liked that one time when that one person laughed at my joke. That was a good one. And then
Yes, nobody else laughed at your whole entire life. That's what I like.
just that one person all in the back. Yeah, I think yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you again for your support.
Yeah, right. Yeah, thank you. I really liked oh man. I liked I'm trying to I liked the fact when I probably went to Japan recently. You inspired me a lot because you traveled, and once you traveled, you actually went up and did a open mic, and I thought that was so cool because I was like, man, I want to do that. And so then I think yeah. So when I went to Japan, I did an open mic over there. I think that was pretty cool.
Awesome.
Because you
Awesome.
inspired me. I want to travel around the world and share the stage with you. It'd be great.
Hey, that would be an honor. That'd be a pleasure. Just to clarify, when I went to Cuba, there was
Mhm.
an open mic there.
That's cool. I love that.
I was walking from one part of the establishment to the other. I
Mhm.
saw the stage with a mic.
Mm.
I already was telling jokes with the owner and having a good time for like about a half hour.
Mm.
So I'm walking across the establishment. I saw the mic. I just got on stage and start telling jokes.
Yeah, that is so cool. Some people would never do that. They would be like, no, I'm good. It's so
I
cool that you
thought
did that, though.
I thought A, I'm gonna get kicked out, or B, people are gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was three. People laughed, and the owner came on stage and did jokes with me.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's awesome. This is so good. I love that.
Well,
Uh,
and just like you, one of the reasons why I tell jokes is
mhm,
because when I see the other person light up,
mm,
especially when right before you talk to them, you see them like, I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad.
mm.
Hey, can I ask you a quick question? And when I ask them the question and they found out at the end that it's a joke, and they're like, ah, right, and they're just laughing now, laughing. And when we walk away, you can
Mm.
still see they're laughing. Their posture went from down to up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you find I find this a lot, especially when you know a group of people at work, school, club,
Mm.
maybe, you tell jokes so often that when you walk
Mhm.
into a room and they see you, they immediately go,
Yeah, yeah, kinda, yeah. Sometimes it doesn't work out the way I want it to, but yeah, there's days where I'm like, "Oh, yeah, okay, that worked out really great. Okay, yeah, that's awesome." Yeah. Like, me and my boss, joke around a lot. Like, he's a jokester, but he would never go on stage, but he's really funny. So, like, in the office, we would just make jokes and make jokes and make jokes, and it would be like, "Oh, man, I wish someone was recording right now. These are some really good jokes, man. Oh my god." Because we're both like, once we realize, oh, you're doing improv right now. Oh, okay, I'll do improv with you, and just keeps going up and up and up and up. We're on the same level, you know. So it's like, I wish there was someone's recording. These are too good. So yeah, yeah. Some of the best funny moments is not when it's recording. I'm like, dang it, so why is it not recording? You know? Ah,
and that's why
mm,
I'm recording this to make sure we capture those moments for everybody out there.
that's good. Thanks for having me on here. Thank you.
Uh, now, my question to you. So if you don't mind me asking, I'm putting you on the spot, and
Mm,
so everybody know we didn't rehearse this. We're just going live. Just
hmm.
why? Because with a lot of comedians here, you have to adapt,
Yes.
and we're putting pressure on each other to see exactly where this go. And it's great pressure. So now I'm going to put some pressure on you.
Okay.
Let's hear some of your jokes here. Let's hear some of your stand-up comedy bits there. My tongue.
Mm.
Told you I didn't know in bad English.
Yeah, right. No, my English is really good. Let's see. Some of my stand-up comic jokes. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. My God, you did put me on the stage, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Um, oh my God. I don't know.
Right?
Uh,
What's a joke that you like?
um,
It doesn't have to be yours because I know you have a lot of original content. And
yeah, yeah. See, my jokes are like stories, so I like tell from the. It takes me like 5 minutes just to get to the punchline. Let's see. Uh, uh,
sure,
um, I
go for
don't know. I let's see. I was like 3 to 4 minutes late, right, to work or something like that, and my boss was standing right there. And then like it's more like a story. It's not really funny, but then like later in the day or something like that, he was like told me something like serious. But then I remembered I said 3 to 4 5 minutes late or whatever, and so I used that punchline to like come back around. And he's like, "Oh, that's pretty good." Yeah, yeah. It's not really a stand-up joke, but like it's a story. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just woke up. I really don't know.
You're doing great, Tyler. You're doing great. I'm being hard on you here, and I apologize.
No, it's
Uh,
okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
and you know what? It's now for some of your jokes here. Where do you get some of your influences from?
Mm, that's a good question. Probably a lot of the late night people. Yeah, like Conan O'Brien. Oh God, he's good. He's really good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I look up like on YouTube sometimes, like how to be funny. What even is comedy? What do you do? And I learned, like, I remember back in like 2020, right? I actually learned what comedy is and like how to do it and like improv. There's like certain different types of comedy, you know? There's improv, there's like duos, there's like partners, there's stand up. And like, so like when we had that Miss Corona time, I was like, what do I do? So every single day I would like study it and learn it and watch it. And yeah. And then like, I really liked it. And so I learned from the best. And so I would try to copy that and use it as my own.
I last Saturday, so a week ago, I went to go to Costco to get some gas.
Mhm.
My membership card, it expired. It's like,
Mm,
oh, I gotta renew it.
mm,
Went to the store, one minute store. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go grab some snacks.
mm,
As I'm at the Costco snack station waiting, I'm on my phone, just doing my thing, and a thought came to my mind. The lady at the snack center is thinking, "Oh, this guy, he must be really busy, right? He's just, is a busy guy. You can tell the way he's dressed. Or is he just pretending to be busy so he
mm.
doesn't look like he's a pig waiting to get some free food?"
Ah, ha, ha,
And then
ah.
all of these stand-up comedy ideas came up.
Mm,
So for the next hour and a half, I'm jumping from sample station to sample station,
mm,
getting some of these ideas.
mm,
And so here's one for example that, again, I just got it from a week ago, so I still have to polish it. But I went to see my doctor. My doctor says, Morris, you got to stop eating one big meal a day.
mm.
You got to eat more meal. You got to eat more little meals more frequently. Oh, okay. So I went to Costco for the samples.
I like that. That's really good. That's clever. That's good. That's good.
Well, is there
That's good.
is there a Costco sample etiquette? You know, you're waiting for the lady to make the food,
Mm,
and you're waiting. The tray comes out, and there's people there. They're okay. They know the mothers and the children. Okay, here you go ahead. Yeah, you have it. And you go starts clearing like the Red Sea. It's like,
mm.
oh, food's all gone. And all of a sudden, another tray comes out. And you're like, oh, yay!
Oh.
More people come in. Boom. And they're grabbing. You're like, no. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to wait again here. and all of a sudden you see there's one snack left. Get out of my way! That's mine! Get out of here! Ah! Right? Yes, I'm victorious! Yeah!
Right.
Sorry, Grandma.
And then you get food coma, and you're like, like right then there, yeah. I like it. I love it. Yeah.
Like, is walking from one food sample station to another
Yeah.
eating one,
Yeah.
is that just being a pig, or are you just enjoying the quality of the food that they're giving you?
That's great. Yeah, 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 yeah. What a fine establishment this place is. Costco, it's amazing.
So
That's great.
life, everyday life, we get inspired from what people on TV, online,
Mm.
what's surrounding us. That's what inspires us. So my question to you now is, and what is your goal going forward?
Mm. That's a good question. So I like being an entertainer. So I actually start classes at UW Tacoma in the fall, and I'm trying to get like my media studies and video production, all that. And so once I get that figured out and get that background, and hopefully get into the entertainment business in 2 years or something. Yeah,
Okay, so what kind of entertainment business are you thinking of?
I
Like,
like TV, little YouTube video productions, like, being in the cinema, like, movies and such. Hopefully. We'll see though. I don't know.
right
Yeah.
on, right on. Everybody, you see this? You see it here, right here first. Before Tyler goes to school in the fall and then graduates, becomes some famous Hollywood actor. You saw him right here first. That's right, live.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing.
Flash, we're on the screen here, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
uh,
yeah. I I haven't done an interview in a really long time, so this has been really fun. I really appreciate you doing this.
you're welcome. You're welcome. And any last comments to our viewers here?
No, they picked a great host to do this. I mean, Morris, man, you're great. I love it. I love how witty you are. The improv is just right up your alley. I think it's amazing. Let me know how it goes. And I'm excited that you're doing this 365 days thing. I think you could definitely do it. I'm really rooting for you. It's so cool. I'm gonna help you promote your stuff on my show too, so it'll be great. And your smile is contagious. It's amazing. I love it. I love how funny you are. Everything you say is hilarious. So keep up the good work. You're doing
I
great.
know the doctor is giving people a prescription because it's like, okay, Morse is infecting people. This Morse, what he has is contagious. Here, take this. No, no. But no, I get it. You got to. I like being goofy because again, it makes me feel great. A lot of people think, what's wrong with him?
Yeah. Yeah, what is up with him? My God, he's looking at me weird.
And you know what? I had so many people over the years that first you think they'll be the one that like they roll their eyes at you and they look away from you, and you think those are the people that don't like you the most.
Mm,
And later on to find out they're so thankful
mm,
for that light in a
mm.
dark storm, that
Yeah.
glimmer of hope and joy in a depressing world. Like, so for us stand-up comedians out there, um, starting out professional, I encourage you all to just keep on going because we can make this world a better place with one
Yeah.
laugh at a time.
Yes.
And one last
Morris for president.
yes. Da, 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 da. How can people get a hold of you, Tyler?
Yeah. How people can get a hold of me. Let's see. I have Instagram, so that's good. My Instagram is TYKER1022. So that's Tyker1022. Yeah. And then should I give them my email or not?
No, I think Instagram is good there. And what
Okay,
we'll
cool.
do is when I post this here, I will put the link in the comments there and in the description
Great.
so people can get a hold of you and book you for stand-up comedy there. Right.
Great.
Well,
Sweet.
thank you so much, everybody. And before I go, I'm gonna leave you with this one little joke. I
Mm.
didn't make this one up. I heard it from him before. I decided to bike ride from Edmonton all the way to Victoria. I was ready to Vancouver. So it's a long ways there. Halfway through, I'm tired. I am exhausted. So I put my thumb up to see who can give me a ride. Nobody's coming around. Finally, somebody pulls over. It was a Corvette convertible. The guy goes to me, "Hey, I got good news and bad news. Good news is I can give you a ride. Bad news is I have no room for your bike." Well, I need my bike. That's my main source of transportation.
Hmm.
So he goes, "Huh? You know what? I got rope in the trunk. Let me attach your bike to the bumper hitch of my car,
Okay.
and, and I'll pull you along. If I'm going too fast, just honk your horn and I'll slow down." He goes, "Okay." So he's pulling me along, it was going great. All of a sudden, he saw another Corvette doing 160 kilometers an hour, right? Just flying. The Corvette that's pulling me, he started going catch up. I'm like, he's dragging me along, and they're racing each other down the roads. Flies right by his police officer. Officer goes, "What? Holy Toledo, they're going fast. Hey, I have an idea. I'm going to radio ahead and have the officer up ahead catch them.
Mm.
Hey, you know what? Just letting you know, there's two Corvettes racing down the road doing 160 kilometers an hour. You're not going to believe this. There's some guy behind honking to pass on a bicycle, honking to pass."
Yeah, his cats are gonna look great tomorrow. I tell you what. It's wild.
Right.
No, dang. I love that. That's good.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us. Leave your comments, loves, and likes. And nice thing about doing this online, nobody can throw tomatoes at us. Oh yes. All right.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was fun. Thank you.